Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
We need stock movers. It's a podcast. Here's Lisa Mateo.
Okay, I want to start with Tesla. We've been talking about it. Shares down as much as 6% before the bell. President Trump, Elon Musk, they renewed their feud over his tax and spending bill. So if you're keeping score, here's how it goes. Okay, so Musk criticized the package. He didn't like the cuts to EV clean energy credits. He even threatened to target nearly every sitting Republican in Congress who has showed support for the bill. And then the president turned around and he threatened a review of the government funding that Musk companies have received, even saying that Doge should take a look at it, the place where Elon Musk used to sit over. The latest jab that we just heard most recently, the president was asked if he would ever deport Musk, and he said he has to take a look at it. So in the end, investors are the ones who are suffering now. Its shares, yes, have been down as much as 6% before the bell. So it's ongoing.
It is tough to be a Tesla investor. I've said it from day one. The volatility in this name is just extraordinary.
Down 6%, you said?
Yes,
Yep.
before
Stock's
the
down
bell.
21% this year. So before today.
Wow.
So. Yep.
Okay.
It's been a tough day. Okay, we'll go to Robinhood. That's ticker HOOD. Its shares have been up as much as 3%, but they surged about 13% yesterday. Basically, it launched this new cryptocurrency service designed to make it a hub for digital assets. So it's making tokenized U.S. securities available to about 150,000 customers, 30 countries, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, whenever you want it. The specifics. So Robinhood is going to own the shares backing the tokens, and the token holders, they are going to have the most benefits of the security, including dividends, but voting rights, that's where they draw the line. They won't be initially supported. But its CEO is telling Bloomberg, he said the future of crypto, traditional financial services, they're going to fully merge.
You're talking to Katie Greifeld and to Gary Gensler. Great to have the former chairman SEC in with some piercing answers there. I want, does it diminish criminal activity? I don't know. But it's visible.
The Robinhood stock up 150% this year, up 300% over the trailing 12 months. The market likes what they're hearing there, that's for sure.
Wow.
They are. Okay, we'll go to Wolfspeed, ticker WOLF. The reason why I'm picking this is shares have surged as much as 95%, but it filed for bankruptcy. I mean, it's trying to implement a creditor-backed plan to cut its $4.6 billion debt. It's one of the largest bankruptcies so far this year, and they expect to emerge out of bankruptcy by the end of the third quarter. But I mean, the signs were there. I mean, they announced changes to the management team. They said they hired advisors to help address the debt load. Short sellers have piled into Wolfspeed this year. And yes, it's a chip maker. And if you remember back, they did receive a $750 million award from the federal government last year under that CHIPS Act. So now it looks like they're filing for bankruptcy.
July 1, June 1, May 1, basically 85 or 90 days ago, the world was coming to an end. And now we're back. Robinhood selected stocks, not all stocks, but
the S&P, I mean, everything bounced back other than the U.S. dollar, which we've talked about this morning. So there you go.
Absolutely amazing.
Sweet Green.
Oh, yes. I got to squeeze in one more because this is Tom's favorite salad chain.
Sure.
It's Sweet Green, ticker SG. Shares are down 3%. Basically, TD Cowen downgrades from hold to buy. So they say that their urban footprint, that's going to be under pressure.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.